Hello guys, how are you doing today? I wanted to create this video because this has been going on in my mind. Like, people has been asking me yearly, what does it take to really heal? Like, what does it take to really heal? Because it's like we hear that we have to do this, and then we hear that we have to do this other thing, so we're kind of confused. What does it really take in order for someone to truly heal and to do something? So for me, I want to talk about the four matrix of healing. And the four matrix of healing is something that I have come out. Hello, my dear, how are you? So the four matrix of healing is something that I have come out to realize and to see in my practice, in what I do, in the clients that I support, and in how these come out for them. And I call this the four matrix of healing, and this go like this. The first matrix of healing is your body. You need to be able to move things that has been stuck in your body, okay? So you need to be able to move energy that has been stuck in your body, and to be able to move that energy that is stuck in your body, you need two things. You need movement and you need vibration, okay? So, hello Lucina, I love you. So you need movement and you need vibration. What that means is that you need to be able to connect to your body, kind of scan your body and go through your body and find out if there is a part that feels disconnected, if there is a part that feels like heavy. That can be anywhere in your body, but mostly it's going to be many times in your stomach, in your heart, or in your throat, okay? So that's not just the only parts, but many times it can be there. So you want to be able to connect to those parts in your body and to see what's going on in the body. Like, where do you feel energy stuck? And whatever you feel energy stuck, you want to be able to add vibration to that and to do sounds and to be able to move that energy away. You can also shake your body. You can move in different ways. You can flow. You can do movement. So movement and vibration is very important for your body. And of course, with that also goes all the like the body things, which is like fasting, eating right, having rest, having sleep, all these other things that we already know, which is like the nutrition, the food, the gratitude, the being rested, like all of these parts, okay? So the second one, I call it the mental matrix, okay? And the mental matrix is very important. And guys, this should be like number one, okay? Because but they're all like intertwined, they're all together. So the mental one is knowing how you can influence your thoughts in order for you to have a better state, in order that you can create more, that you can do better things for your life, that you can just create more every day, in a way that you have, like, what I call this is that you have like dragons that are throwing the fire outside, and they're not throwing the fire at you. So you are taking and seeing and being an observer and seeing what thoughts are coming to me. What are the thoughts that are coming to me right now that I don't like them? They're not in a high frequency. So you want to be able to be sure that those thoughts are coming not in a vibration that is going to activate the dragon's fire, okay? So what are things that are so light, so pure, like gold, that are in such a light vibration, so much that the dragons could not even detect those thoughts because they're like in a high vibration. But if something has like a dense vibration, if something has like vibration that is heavy, just like sadness, envy, guilty, shame, anger, all of these vibrations, they're heavy. So to me, it's in my head, they activate the dragons, okay? Sorry, I've been coughing a lot. So that is the mental and why is the mental so important? Because the mental is the one that is going to activate the neuropaths that are around us in our brain, which is the neural matrix connections of our body. And those neural connections are the ones that are going to be activating the signals for the cocktail, the chemical cocktails that are going to go to our body to give the recipe to create the emotions, which take us to the emotional matrix, okay? So the emotional matrix now, that's how you're feeling. That's merely how you're feeling. Are you feeling in a high vibration? Are you feeling in a high frequency? Are you feeling like the world is yours? Are you feeling self-confident? Are you feeling like self-worthy? Are you feeling like amazing? Are you feeling like full of energy? So this is all the part of how are you feeling. What is the vibration that you're taking? Like when you see yourself, then you see in a mirror, do you go like, oh my gosh, I'm so beautiful and amazing, I'm just rocking this world? Or you go like, I don't like you, and you go into these feelings that are not so good. So when you are in a high state, in a high vibration, then you connect to your spiritual matrix, and your spiritual matrix is the one that makes you feel connected to something else, that you're part of something else. You can call it universe, you can call it God, you can call it spirit, you can call it energy, you can call it the light, you can call it whatever it is that you want to call it. It's just something that makes you feel connected to that something else. And when you feel connected to that, you can trust, guys. And when you can trust, you can relax, you can chill, because you know that you're supported, you know that you're provided, you know that you're loved, and you know that you're guided. So now you can release control, guys. Release control. I have been dealing with very close really close people to my heart and to my life, that is all about control, and releasing that control can be so frightening and so scary, and it can make a person paralyzed and go into depression and everything, because we feel the need that we want to control. So when we are able to release control is when we feel connected to something else. We feel connected to spirit, we feel connected to God, we feel connected to the light, we feel connected to the universe. So we know that we're being watched over. And when we're being watched over, guys, nothing can stop us, because we just flow. We flow because we know that we're like little kids that are being carried around and to do something. So we can relax. We are now not in survival. We're in beautiful creation, and because we're in beautiful creation, we just get to play, and we just get to do what does it feel really good for me to do now? What is next for me? What can I do now? So just going again, we have the physical body, which is the first matrix, which is the body matrix. Then we have the mental matrix, which is how are your thoughts being structured, and what is the thoughts that you're allowing into your energy field, and that takes me to the emotional matrix. So the emotional matrix is pretty much how I'm feeling and what those thoughts are creating in how I'm feeling. And then when I'm feeling connected and nice and expansive and all that, I'm being connected to the spiritual matrix. So when we put all of this together, this is when we're connected at a quantum level. So what I call that is quantum integration, and that's my magic. That's what I teach. I teach people how to heal their body matrix, their mental matrix, the emotional matrix, and the spiritual matrix. So it's a whole combination. It's a bridge that is taking one and one all together, because when you're talking all together, then you have harmony, you feel beautiful, you feel in flow, you feel in super flow, and when you're in super flow, you can just create everything that you want to create. So this is just a little thing that I felt it was very important for you guys to know, is that there is not just one thing. It's like 4 matrix that we need to come together in harmony and peace if we want to truly heal, if we want to truly feel at peace, flowing, glowing, blossoming, like just giving our light and being in this happiness state that is so beautiful. So I invite you guys to learn more about this, to just like share this video if you think that that's something that may help other people, because people sometimes is trying to find the magic pill, the magic one thing that is going to help them. Oh, like I heal, but there is a combination of things, guys. So share this if it has added value to you, and I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here, and just remember that when we are in balance, when all our energy is focused, we are now having flow in our body. We're in integrity of all our powers, which means our thinking, our feeling, our doing, and our saying are in total integrity. That means that I'm being authentic and I'm being true to myself. So my soul is totally vibrating in another vibration. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. Please share this if that is something that you feel called to do. Bye, guys. Love you.